Are you constantly second guessing your decision at work or burning out trying to do everything right? In this episode, we're flipping the script. I'm breaking down the 4 real life leadership styles I see in powerhouse working moms and how knowing yours can help lead with more calm, confidence, and clarity. Because you're not a failure, you're just not leading in alignment yet. Ready to find your natural superpower? Let's go. Hey mama, welcome to Career Growth for Working Moms. If you're stuck in a job that doesn't fit or burning out trying to do it all, you're in the right place. I'm Shannon, a career coach and fellow working mom. Here, you'll get simple career strategies and strength-based leadership tips to help you grow with clarity and confidence. So grab your coffee or reheat it for the 3rd time and let's do this. Hey mama, welcome back to the show. Today we're diving into a topic I coach on every single week, but most women have never been taught: your leadership style. If you've ever felt like you're doing all the right things, but still hitting a wall with burnout, self-doubt, or decision fatigue, this episode is going to change how you lead, work, and feel. We're breaking down the 4 core styles I see in ambitious women: Boss Lady in Action, Charismatic Queen, Heart-Centered Guide, and the Visionary Brainiac. And by the end, you'll not only understand your natural strengths, you'll know how to lead with less stress and more self-trust. All right, so let's get into it. These styles are based on natural talent patterns I coach on all the time, but I've reframed them in a way that actually feels real and empowering, especially for career-minded moms who are juggling big goals and baby ballet recitals. We're going to talk through each one, and as you listen, I want you to notice which one feels most like you right now. Because here's the truth. Here's the truth. Your style isn't just about how you lead a team, it's how you manage your day, how you handle stress, how you move through burnout and make big decisions, especially when clarity feels out of reach. So let's start with the Boss Lady in Action. You execute like a pro. You're the person they trust to make things happen at work, and the mom who's somehow managing a product launch and a Spider-Man birthday party at the same time. Here's what sets you apart. You don't just dream, you do. To leverage this at work, look for roles that require organizational skills, task management, and problem solving. You shine when there are deadlines, deliverables, and clear goals. Some weekly rhythm ideas that you might take are to block Monday mornings to plan your week. Use Friday afternoon to reflect, review, and set next week's priorities. Time block everything, including home tasks, so that your brain can breathe. And remember, your worth isn't measured by output. Let done be good enough. Give yourself permission to pause. So next up, we have the Charismatic Queen. This is you if you light up the room, motivate your coworkers, and somehow get your kids excited about chores. Or at least try to. You're magnetic, and when you're on, you inspire action. You're built to lead, but it's easy to get caught up in trying to be liked, seen, or enough. So here's how to own this leadership style. Pursue leadership roles that allow you to pitch ideas, mentor others, and drive change. People follow you, so use that superpower. Some weekly rhythm ideas for you are maybe on Wednesdays, have a team check-in or a mentoring moment. Monthly, schedule time to evaluate team health, morale, or initiative progress. Personally, use your influence at home too. Rally the family, build some shared goals. And don't forget, validation is nice, but clarity is better. Lead from conviction, not approval. All right, let's go to the Heart-Centered Guide. The Heart-Centered Guide is the connector, the glue. You're the one who remembers birthdays, notice when someone's off, and makes people feel seen at work and at home. Your leadership doesn't shout, it soothes. In your career, lean into people-facing roles, team development, coaching, partnership. Your intuition and your warmth, they're not soft skills, they're core skills. So some weekly rhythm ideas for you may be to schedule some one-on-ones or virtual coffee chats with people at work or your friends. Build in family time anchors like tech-free dinners or walks. Monthly, why don't you host a team lunch or have a game night? You lead through your presence, but please hear me. Boundaries protect your empathy. You can care deeply and say no. You can nurture and rest. And finally, we have the visionary Brainiac. You are the planner, the innovator. At work, you're mapping out next quarter strategy. At home, you're researching 529 plans and summer camp logistics in January. You're future focused and brilliant at turning chaos into clarity. But your growth edge, overthinking, you can get so caught up in the perfect plan that you miss the momentum. To lead well in this zone, look for roles where long-term planning and problem solving are valued. Think strategy, innovation, and development. Some weekly rhythm ideas for you are maybe dedicating Thursdays for research or deep thinking blogs. Monthly, maybe map out key milestones for career goals and home life. For example, end the month with a quick family planning session. What's working? What needs adjusting? And challenge yourself to take imperfect action daily. Clarity grows in motion, not just in your mind. So, what's your style? Maybe one felt like it was written just for you. Maybe you saw yourself in 2 or maybe even 3. That's normal. You flex between styles depending on the season you're in. But knowing your dominant style, that's where the magic happens. It's the fastest path to clarity in your calendar, confidence in your decision, and calm in your leadership. So, want to know your dominant leadership style? Head over to theshannonfox.com/leadership-style and take the free quiz. You'll get instant clarity and next steps for leading in a way that works with your life, not against it. And if this episode helped you today, would you take 60 seconds to leave a quick review or share the show with a friend? Your words help this message reach more moms who need it, and I read every single one. You're not stuck, mama. You're just one aligned step away from momentum, and I'm so glad we're taking that step together. Hey, Working Mama, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you take 30 seconds to share it with a friend who's stuck in her career but doesn't want to sacrifice her family to grow? Also, please leave a quick review on Apple Podcasts. It seriously lights me up to know this show is helping you navigate burnout, find clarity, and lead with confidence. All right, time to shut down my laptop and pretend I'm not hiding from folding that laundry. I'll meet you back here soon for another episode of Career Growth for Working Moms. You've got this.